Nursing to me is more than just a job, it's more of an identity. When somebody asks you what your job is and you say that you're a nurse, they're like, oh, this is somebody that they already associate with being caring and compassionate and always being there for you. I really appreciate the interactions that I've had with patients during my clinical rotations. I feel like I've had a little bit more time to sit and talk with the patients than some nurses that were a little bit busier. I didn't originally want to be a nurse. I was going to school for engineering and I was working in oil and gas. And when I got laid off from my oil and gas job, I decided to look for a job in healthcare. I ended up getting hired on at a hospital as a patient care associate, and I just fell in love with it. I chose the Hunt School of Nursing because of their NCLEX pass rate was pretty high compared to other schools that I was looking at, along with their simulation and lab. And with the simulations that they have here, they're very realistic, and so it really helps get that practice in before practicing on a real person. When I came out to El Paso, I moved here 4 days before classes started, and so I didn't have a job, and so I was here all by myself. It would have been much more difficult for me to continue my studies without the funding, as I would have had to find a job or a second job just to make ends meet.
Our nursing students are very, very busy doing online coursework and still doing their clinical hours in hospitals. But all of them have a common concern, and that is, how are we going to make it through this time financially? Many of our students have part-time work that they do to finance part of their school, and so these financial emergency funds are an amazing adjunct for them. They need all the help they can get right now. And so we know that this gift is going to make such a difference to our students. And I just want to give our most sincere thanks.
I would like to say to the folks at Desert Imaging, just thank you so much for the funding and everything. I really wouldn't be standing where I'm at today if it wasn't for you. I hope to make a difference as a nurse by being just a little bit of light in somebody's day, even if it's just a little bit, just a small impact that can make them feel a little bit better.